You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, and serving you man on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Tate's Path. So y'all, before we jump right back into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. Ooh, excuse me, anyway y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Yeah, it's not a dragon. What? But you said... I wasn't sure since dragon eggs look and feel basically the same as wyvern eggs. Aw, it's a wyvern, yes! Then what's the difference? The difference is that wyverns are way smaller. That's why this cub fits in his eggshell like it's a small apartment. Plus, they're dumber and non-magical. The egg itself contains more magic than the cub would ever contain. In short, it's a wild animal, nothing more. Cute as a baby, vicious as an adult. Should I bring the news to Tate? Sure, then he can help you kill it and... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? We are not killing a baby! Even if it's not a dragon, this is Tate's friend. In about 4 years, the cat will be its dinner. You're being unreasonable. You are being heartless. Then what do you propose? Teach him calculus and send him to college? No, wait, what am I even saying? There's an academy right here in town. He can go there. This is serious. Stop your comedy. Yes, I know it's serious. That's why I think you should shove a dagger down its throat. Gross. Don't ever mention this again. I can feel those eyes roll, mister. Well, here goes nothing. Hey, Tate? I have news. Not sure if they're good or bad, but they're realistic. Blah, realism. Worst thing ever created by the gods. I'd rather live in blissful ignorance. Not sure what... Just tell me the news. I don't think he's a dragon. Or a he. Oh, he's a he for sure, because he's being a dick already. What about the dragon part? What about it? He's not a dragon. Are you a dragon expert? No, but I know a thing or two about them. Oh, really? Then what is he, an oversized lizard? No, he might be a wyvern. Might? Very convincing. I mean, all the clues point to it. He's way smaller than his eggshell, and wyverns are less intelligent as well as magicless compared to dragons. So you're calling my friend scrawny and pathetic. Tate, that's not... You're calling him stupid. Not that way, just... And how would you know how magical he is? You never mentioned you have some kind of magical sensing abilities. Isn't it odd that no Nightfallen found him? If he were a dragon, he'd ooze with magic. Why would it even matter what he is? I love him anyway. Wyverns are notoriously known for being untrainable and unpredictable once they grow up. I'm just looking out for you. Thanks, but no thanks. I have parents for that, remember? Your theories sound interesting, but not too plausible. Yeah, if you'll excuse me, I need to discipline my son. Well, safe to say he was not too impressed with my knowledge. You little rascal, stop squirming. You can't just run off like that. The cub looks at Tate with big glossy eyes, getting ready to scream. Oh, he must be hungry already. I'm not sure when wyverns, are supposed to be fed. Look at now. Water time. Time to take out the reserves. He unexpectedly starts to dig at the base of the tree we've been standing under. Inches from the surface, he fishes out a bag full of different kinds of food, wrapped in leaves. I'm prepared at least to feed whatever comes out of the egg. Wasn't sure if it was going to be a carnivore, an herbivore, or both. But since he's a dragon, wyvern, I'm assuming he'll want meat, but maybe some carrots as well? Here, hold these for a second. He hands me the leaf wrap with the rest of the food. He dangles vegetables in front of the wyvern, bell pepper, carrots, cucumbers, but he wrinkles his nose until he gets a whiff of something much better. So he lunges at me, or more so at the leaf pack. But my finger becomes collateral damage as he does so. Ow! He bit me! I drop the meat that gets devoured in seconds by the savage baby. Damn it! Tate brings out a small bandage and fixes it around my finger. Sorry, I really should have raised him better. In his defense, he was just born. Ungrateful child. Is that how you treat your mother? Mother? Are you referring to me? Who else? Why aren't I the father? You give off stronger woman vibes than me. Hard disagree. Hard agree. Doesn't matter, I don't want to be his parent. Tate covers the baby's ears. How dare you! First you call him a wyvern to his face, and now this? Why can't you just accept him the way he is? The wyvern doesn't care. He got his food, so our words are meaningless to him. I bet you want him dead already, don't you? Yes. What? No, I'm just worried about what we'll do with him. As we continue to argue like a middle-aged married couple, our small friend found a hobby already, and that is throwing dirt at his supposed parents. Empty belly makes him act up as well, but in a different way. Furthermore, rest assured, I'll be waiting for that child to... Ow! What is he doing? Why are you throwing dirt, little man? He's digging vigorously with his tiny claws. I think he's making a nest. Wyverns prefer cold and humid places. Watch him dig for about 20 minutes at an alarming speed for someone born less than an hour ago. He got deep enough that Tate's hand can't even reach the bottom of the small cavern. Well, I suppose that's what we'll do. We'll let him follow his instincts and leave him alone for now. Do you think he'll be okay alone? Looking inside with my phone flashlight, I could see him coiled up in his sleep. Yep. Pretty sure he doesn't care about us, at least as long as it has a full belly. I'm gonna have to bring him more food. A good thing you can teleport. See, it's not too bad. He can take care of himself no matter the species. Yes, you're right. Speaking of dragon food, wyvern. Let's go get breakfast. I'm starving. Before we get on the broom, Tate places all the books in his bag, except for the one about dragons, and takes them with him. I need to return these to the library. Look who's being a responsible member of society. I do not want another late fee. Apparently they stack. We missed out on most of the sunrise dealing with that wyvern, but apparently that's not enough for the creature's papa as he continues to worry. So, water time. And we're back, y'all. Alright. This cat is visibly anxious. Tate, your leg bouncing makes the whole broom vibrate. I don't think I need to explain why that's a bad idea. I can't help it. I know he's technically pretty safe, but it's not a guarantee, I know. I just need to get my mind off him for now. Overthinking and overreacting will not get me anywhere. That's what Mr. Sebel always said. He pretends to hit the broom behind like a horse to make it go faster before picking up the speed with magic. But he hits me instead. Ow. Oops, totally did that by accident. Did not mean to touch your ass so roughly. As long as it's getting your mind off of him, you can touch me as much as you want. Off of whom? He asks while leaning with both hands on my thighs and stirring the broom with his legs alone. Perfect. I wrap my arms over his shoulders as he looks up at me, purring. I'm glad I have this calming effect on him. Surprisingly, lewd thoughts only cross my mind slightly. Hey, are those Aiden and Dallan signaling to us? Ooh, free breakfast awaits! Our feet touch the ground and Dallan's tail starts wagging like crazy while Aiden approaches us casually. Good morning, Travis. Hey, Tate. Hello. Hey, guys. You're up early. Things happened this morning. We were a little busy. What did you think of your first night at the academy, Travis? And I believe it was your first night in a dorm by yourself, too, Tate. Yep, but I didn't stay in my dorm. My tent is more awesome. Fleas are pretty cool, I admit. My tent is cleaner and safer than your alcoholic burrow of an apartment. You come in uninvited while I'm drunk one time. It was Chelsea's idea, anyway. Dallan chuckles awkwardly, trying to change the subject. A nature escapade, huh? I miss camping with my brothers. Sounds like fun. Did you have a campfire as well? And now I'm craving some s'mores. No, we didn't do anything fun except sleep. Come on now, Travis, don't be modest. You can tell them. Tell us what? I thought you didn't want to say anything to anyone about it. Maybe a little tease won't hurt. Are you gonna tell us or shut up already? Am I so curious, Aiden? If you must know, you could say me and Travis had a baby last night. That's all you need to know. Tate makes a step behind me, hiding from the tiger that looked like he was going to murder him. What? Dallan's tail stops wagging and his face gets red, but nobody's more embarrassed than me. I mean, it's technically the truth. Did you just drag him into the woods and to do whatever you... No, you don't understand. By baby, he means... just shut up! Don't tell them! So, did you or did you not? Nope, we did not. Tate was just joking. He calms down with a breath of relief. Right, a joke. Of course. So, water time. Tate's fantasies are reflected back on him. You don't seem like the type to do stuff like that on the first date, anyway. At least not in the woods with a perverted short cat. Thanks? Joke? I was being pretty sick. Activate defensive maneuvers. Dallan, are you hungry? So hungry. I stayed up late to finish some paperwork, so my stomach is emptier than usual. I feel like collapsing any moment. You should have said so earlier. To the cafeteria! I'm sorry, unfortunately I can't go with you right now. Why not? I have to take Tate to detention. Because of the course, he got in trouble before classes even started. I think you're forgetting something. I got out of detention because Travis helped me complete the list. Oh, I forgot. PTSD of his detention watching must be hitting you pretty hard to forget something like that. It was horrible every time. Detention suspension. Can someone take me to some omelets now? I'm not paying this time. It's so cute you think that. Tate is so close to stepping on the tiger's tail. Getting closer, we start hearing distant chattering as well as the relaxed guitar playlist that always plays inside. I walk inside the cafeteria with 3 hot, hungry men at my side, and today there are no empty seats. Bummer. I guess everyone is hungry in the morning. I am not carrying my food all the way to the park, even if it's such a nice day. I won't survive 5 more feet without food. I got this. He walks towards a table for 6, every seat taken by a group of friends, talking and laughing. The food half finished. I'll give you each $20 to fuck off. They look at each other for a second and unanimously agree this is a great deal. Since breakfast is not covered by the lunch and dinner card we're offered, this will feed them at least a couple of days. They gather up their things, leftovers, rubbish, and swipe the table in less than a minute. Then one by one take their hard-earned cash from Aiden. Empty table acquired. Nice! Thank goodness. Rich bitch privileges. Gotta love capitalism. Psst. Tate whispers in my ear as we place our stuff on the seats. By the way, I know what you're thinking. Don't offer to pay him back. He gets real mad about it. Why? I think he's offended that you think he needs the money. Or because he can't express his emotions and turns to anger. I have this feeling he feels good buying me food, even if he says otherwise, so I pretend I'm the one who wants him to do so most of the time. He might also offer you to pay him back with sex, so just don't. Noted. Tate, leave your broom on the seats so people know the table's occupied. Okie dokie. Smoky. Okie dokie, artichokey. Is it right to occupy a table like that? Yes, it's what everyone does. How else are you supposed to order your food? It doesn't have table service, and if you have no friends to watch the table, everyone has to respect the reserved seats unless more than 10 minutes pass. There we go. It is water time. Oh god, that almost went down the wrong pipe. Okay. Alright, I'm okay. It's a whole system. I go up to the counter and grab some more trays. Thankfully, although the tables are occupied, the line is not too bad. My turn comes and I decide on... what do I want? I have to remember I need to pay for everything I get, unless someone offers to pay, but I won't beg if that doesn't happen. Cereal with milk, cereal with no milk, with... What? That's not food. That's nothing then. Oh, maybe it's just milk? Cereal with no milk and no... Yes. I decided to grab a bowl for now in case I need to fill up with anything later. Now the line, I see that basically all the food is placed in bowls by the servers themselves, so I awkwardly put mine back. That is so embarrassing for you. Bet you feel so insecure right now. Shut up, Scribbles, little bitch. I decided to start the day off with a warm glass of milk. I'm much of a coffee drinker. Tea is more enjoyable in the afternoon, and juice has way too much sugar. What about water? Is that not even a choice in this era anymore? You're so funny, Scribbles. Say that again when your body withers from dehydration. What does it say? Oh, let's see. I bet you feel so insecure right now. This is harassment. I'll be seeking financial compensation. The only thing you see is dick and social validation. And you won't get either with that awkward move you just pulled. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right there, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all you do. We greatly appreciate your support. And thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silvermoon. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you to our gold tier patron, Amr. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to our ultimate Patreon tier. And we love you. You're awesome. We hope you enjoy your new icon. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits as little as $5, and you get access to our not safe for work content. Anyway, I love you all, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.